Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Ali LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson.
It was an all. All-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Now here's Murray. And a pair of rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And, B.A., I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
Here's DiVincenzo after the basket by Chicago. James, right side. Launches a three. The shot by Reeves, no good. Now Murray. And we're about a minute into the first. Bogdanovich on the wing. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Murray drives in. Here's Davis. Can't cash it in from close range. And the Timberwolves with possession. Outside, DiVincenzo takes a three. Shot's good by Mathurin.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin. Showing off his catch and shoot ability.
Here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Marking it outside. From the elbow. The shot that time not on target. And Minnesota will come the other way. Pass to Reeves. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Murray with it. Marking it from long range. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Pass to Reeves. Offensive rebound. Oh, that's good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And here's Chicago. Markkanen with it from deep three-point range. Here's Davis. Count that bucket. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Covington. And here's Markkanen. Picked by Covington. Murray, shot is good.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
James, outside. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Reeves. Now here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take. Two free throws now on Robert Covington. He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Daniels. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Reeves. James, right side. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's Murray. Back to Covington. Now Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Misses the 3. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reeves. From outside the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Outside Covington. Here's Daniels. Outside Bogdanovich. The three ball. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. DiVincenzo with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Mathurin. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Murray. Pass to Covington. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Davis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got 8.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Pass to Covington. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Daniels. And Minnesota calls time here.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
Here's Murray. Pass to Conchar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Murray, no good. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles. Building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Mathurin. Pulls it from 20. And that one's long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
To the paint. Here's Daniels. Now Davis. Check by James. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Outside, Green. The shot's good on the assist by James. And it's a tie ball game.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Back to Murray. Here's Conchar. Outside Murray. Randall on the screen. Clock at 6. That one's good for 2. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Pass to Matherin. James inside. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got his third bucket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Chicago. 8.
The Timberwolves, 15.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Back to Hayes. Outside, Green. Pass to Collins. Outside for Lamb. And that misses. That would have put him up.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Smith outside. And here's Randall. Markkanen from long range. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Markkanen's got 6.
Well, we knew Markkanen can shoot, but the consistency right out of the gate has surprised all of us.
Hachimura outside. All alone. And he drops that one in. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
When it comes to Killian Hayes, his playmaking has never been in question, and he's worked hard to turn his jump shot into an asset.
Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
That's the right play call. Randall's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
Pass to Hachimura. Again, the Timberwolves score. You know, with Hayes, it does make a big difference when his jump shot is falling, Smitty.
It does, B.A. He's such a smart distributor. If he's hitting that jumper like you talked about, the D has to respect him more. And that'll open up passing lanes and makes him even more of a dangerous point guard.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Minnesota.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Pass to Hayes. Outside, Green. Back to Hayes. Shot from the top of the key. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Conchar. Pass to Markkanen. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Outside, Green. Collins with it. Now Hayes. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Hachimura. They shoot again. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Randall with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Now a timeout called by Chicago. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Pass to Conchar. Randle with it. And it's Randle with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Green. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Chicago leading. Smith outside. And here's Randle. Pass to Conchar. Back to Randle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Hachimura left side. Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Collins. Chicago grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Timeout call for Minnesota.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Here's Smith. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Six to shoot.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And slam dunk by James.
Austin Reeves.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Smith. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Covington. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's McGee. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
You also got to give them credit for how hard they're going inside. We're looking to capitalize whenever they can on the interior.
Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Smith with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to Daniels. The three is up. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Love. James outside. No good with the triple. Now here's Smith. Pass to Daniels. There's Bogdanovich with the three. That shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Reeves. Good D by Bogdanovich. Chicago with the ball. Leading by 5. Here's Smith. Outside Covington. From deep. Smith no good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Mathurin. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall. 6 points for him.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Mathurin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Now here's Smith. Outside Bogdanovich. McGee a screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer, no good.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Outside Covington. Here's Daniels. McGee a screen to the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's the pick. And there's James from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Outside Covington. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
A supremely accurate shooter. Bogdanovich knows his way around the arc so well.
Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Bogdanovich. And he drops the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Both free throws good from James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
And it's Randall with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now DiVincenzo. James outside. There's a screen by Love. And it's James with the jam.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Conchar. Marking it inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Here's Mathurin. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Murray. Marking it from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Marketing matches threes.
To the left side wing. Here's Matherin. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Davis can't hit. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 7-point differential. Back to James. DiVincenzo on the wing. Out to James. Here's Matherin. He's got 11. The shot no good. Good D by Murray.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Randall outside. Tries yet again. Rebound Minnesota. DiVincenzo with it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. James goes in. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Murray. And here's Randall. Give him 8 points now. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
The big lefty polishing all aspects of his game, including the jumper from mid-range.
Back to James. The three, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Randall. He's got 10. And he can't get that one. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full U.S. team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago leading. Now here's Murray. Pass to Markkanen. Now Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Second chance effort. And finished off by Davis.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far. refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Pass to Green. Love with the ball. No luck on that one. Good D by Covington. Now Murray. Down low. Here's Davis. Picked by Covington. Fires from the wing. Davis missing again. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Green. Out to James. Off target from outside. Murray with it. Marking it outside. Three-pointer. James with the rebound. From deep. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's the Bulls with the ball, leading by 5. Pass to Covington. Marking it outside. Here's Murray. DiVincenzo covering. Back to Markkanen. Over James. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Matherin. On target from range. He's got 14.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Murray.
Minnesota foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Good footwork by Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Bam, that's good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Murray. There's the drive. No good. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Pass to Green. For the lead. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Daniels. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now here's Hayes. It's Lamb on the wing. Hachimura outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago with the ball. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Davis slams it home.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Green with the ball. Outside Lamb. Hachimura from long range. The three won't fall.
Nice defense by Robert Covington. He has the classic 3-and-D skill set.
3/4 of play and a close one here. Bulls out in front, leading by 3. After a quick. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Smith. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Here's Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup is good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Marjanovic. Covered by McGee. Pass to Green. Back to Hayes. Ooh, McGee with the block. They recover it. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. They get it again. McGee with a steal. "60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Randall with it. He's defended by Hayes.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Smith with it. Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich from long range.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Hachimura. And here is Green. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And here's Randall. Hachimura covering. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drops in the 3.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Randall, good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Green. Outside Lamb. Now here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to McGee. To the paint. Here's Randall. Over Hayes. It's Hayes with the rebound. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Marjanovic. Outside, Green. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Both teams decided to change it up. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. James outside to take the lead. And it's Chicago with a board. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Smith outside. Pass to Randall. Now here's McGee. Check by James. Markkanen outside. And Markkanen with the stuff.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Outside Love. Back to James. Pass to Matherin. To tie it up. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
For 3.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Now Smith. Markkanen outside.
Timberwolves foul. Not there. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Here's Conchar.
Anthony Davis. DeJounte Murray.
Murray with it. 5 on the clock. Count it.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
James outside. Outside. DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop. Plenty of space. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Chicago leading. And here's Murray. Markkanen outside. Up top, Davis. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Matherin. Check by Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Stolen by Davis. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
James outside. Out to the wing. There's the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Minnesota ball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Trailing by 4. Clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Conchar. For 3, Randall. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Here's Reeves. Takes the three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
They set the screen. Marking it outside. Pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Here's James on the wing. Here's Matherin, defended by Murray. Pass to Love. Randall with a steal. Now Markkanen. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. The open shot, Randall. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Pass to Matherin. Fires for three. The rebound by Markkanen. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 7. There's 37 seconds left in the game. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Here's Murray. Nails the baby hook. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside Lamb. Back to Hayes. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To end the run. Lamb for three. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Murray. So the Bulls win it.
Let you down as a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I